morning, children. My name is Dorothy, and I live at Legacy. And I'm going to read a story to you about Mr. Wrinkles. And Mr. Wrinkles is an elephant. It says, Mr. Wrinkles was an elephant, and not just any elephant. He was the oldest, wisest elephant in all of Africa. That's a big place, Africa. He knew the names of all the other animals for miles around because, let's not forget, an elephant never forgets. Mr. Wrinkles made the same long journey out of the water hole each day. He spoke to all the brightly colored birds that told him about the things they had seen on their travels. They told him about the lions out on the plain and the crocodiles that were making a nuisance of themselves in the river again. There's a picture of the crocodiles. Have any of you ever seen a crocodile? He spoke to the giraffes that were already munching on their breakfast. It was their favorite acacia leaves. They told him about the morning before the sun had risen and were kind enough to share some of their leaves with him. Do you ever have to share part of your breakfast with somebody? Mr. Wrinkles enjoyed having his breakfast at the water hole very much, but he could not stay long. He had to walk a long way to see his friend, Mr. Cheetah. Cheetah's not an On his way, Mr. Wrinkles felt the ground move beneath him, and before he knew it, he was stuck in a big hole. Being wise, he did not panic. Do you get wise when you get something happens you don't understand? Do you get panicky? He knew that there must be a way out. He just had to think. He had a long look around to see who was there and moved his legs a little. The hole was deep and cold and came up to his middle. After a few minutes, he decided to call out for help. You know, sometimes we have to call out for help. Either we accidentally get into something or we get into something we're not supposed to. Help me, he shouted. I am stuck in a hole and cannot move. He wiggled some more until finally he decided to stop and wait for someone to arrive. Very soon a tiny head appeared. It was a meerkat named Eddie. Hello, Mr. Wrinkles. I was just out playing with my brothers and sisters and thought I heard something. Do you need a hand? I do, my friend. Could you help me get out of this hole, please? Boy, it'd be awful to be stuck in a hole and couldn't get out, wouldn't it? Just then, another tiny head appeared, and then another, and another, until he was completely surrounded by meerkats. Mr. Wrinkles knew all their names, but could not say hello to everyone.